Hey YouTube, what's up? It's One Tactical Medic. Thought I'd do a real quick video on something that I have seen, and then I talked to a family member who's in law enforcement at the federal level, and brought up some points that are pretty valid, so I thought I'd share them with you. So okay, what I've got here is a roll of Gorilla tape. Over there is my keychain. Gorilla tape is some of the best tape on planet Earth. I've ordered the 90-mile-an-hour tape that you can get from different, online places like Brigade Quartermasters, Ranger Joe's, all that kind of stuff. Gorilla tape, this stuff is by far some of the best duct tape you'll ever own. But my point of the video, real quick, is a less than lethal option. And I expect to get a lot of messages about, okay, you're a biznitch for having pepper spray on your keychain. But this is my point, okay? I could have a Kubotan or a striking device or a hand device to inflict pain with. But my training has taught me to stay a kick and a half away from my adversary, my suspect. Okay, this is why I've got a can of pepper spray made by Saber on my keychain, and it's got the quick detach little thing where if I need to get it off the keychain real quick, I just yank it and it comes right off. Okay, a Kubotan, one of those things you put between your knuckles and you poke and jab, that's all fine and dandy. Unless you know what you're doing, you're just opening yourself up for a can of whip ass, and that's just, I'm just going to say it like that. I don't care, who watches this video and says, oh man, he doesn't know what he's talking about. I do know what I'm talking about. I trained at the Olympic Training Center in Colorado Springs, fought under Master Sang Lee with the U.S. Taekwondo team. I fought on the U.S. Navy's Taekwondo team. I've got a black belt in Taekwondo, Shotokan Karate. I've studied Jiu-Jitsu. I'm not trying to, say I'm the master ninja, because I'm not. I am nowhere near that. I am always learning. But my point here is this. You have a Kubotan type weapon, you're putting yourself within your opponent's reach, which is stupid in a tactical situation. With this, I can stay a kick and a half back, which means that he can't grab me, he can't hit me, and I can douche him. I can spray him up to 20 feet with this, and it's going to go all up in his grill. So, the other thing about what I've done is I've taken some Gorilla tape and wrapped two different sections on it. Each section is 2 feet long. I've got one 2-foot section here. I'm getting ready to wrap the other 2-foot section. The reason for this is if your suspect does go down, you're going to have to restrain him. If you need to restrain him, you now have the ability to do it. You rip off two 2-foot sections, go around his wrists one way, and then take the other piece off your canister and deploy it on him the other way. And now you've got a subdued suspect until the cops get there. So, just a little advice, less than lethal. Anybody can draw a gun. That's part of the problem with society nowadays. Is the average Joe is going to get shot by the shortest, scrawniest little person out there. It's just the way it is. Nobody knows how to go knuckles down and just fight anymore. So yeah, this goes with me. If I have to give somebody a face douche, then that's what I do. I'm not going to do it unless my wife, my kids, myself are an immediate threat. But I also have the way to subdue them on a weapon that I can employ that's less than lethal. So, just an idea. One Tactical Medic, out.